Hello YouTube and welcome to my next tutorial. Now we are gonna finish up the rear bumper, that bottom part. Let me Google it again up there. Um, so yeah, now we will work on finishing rear bumper. And then we can get to the next topic. So let's take a quick look at how it looks like. Basically what you can see here is, we've got, again like in front we had, let me show you, those kind of sharp things going up. We have the same here, so it's like added on to the basic blade. That's why we are making it separately. We have this hole here, and then here are some sort of deepened parts with a layering here. So this is deeper and this is not such a deep layer, and here on the bottom we have such an extrusion that kind of matches the depth of this white part. And then we lower, there's already this setup which is deeper, and we are gonna make it with the bottom instead of the bumper. So this is what we're about to make now. I'm actually gonna use this image as it shows off well, or let me search for a good. Okay, this one shows kind of well what we are making. Yes, I'm gonna use this one. So select this object. Oh yeah, firstly we select those and move to the layer 2. Then select this one. This. And what I am gonna do is start off by actually, okay, go in this view. And I'm gonna firstly make that part, so I'm gonna switch to this view to kind of see it better. Basically it's like we're gonna continue it from here, like this. Basically finish this thing firstly. So you take those vertices and move them here, which is important to do. And then this vertex is absolutely down there. Oh yeah, like this. This shows the side, this border, and then this is the bottom of it, as you can see in this image there. See? Okay. I can actually use this image as well. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select, I'm gonna take it here, this, and extrude it like this, and keep it like that for now. Of course, smooth this a bit up because it's very smooth there. And what I'm gonna do here is kind of align them, and then I'm filling it out like this with that triangle. Now I can take this face again, extrude it here again, sorta, and go in this view and again align it. And fill it here. Extrude again. And again. Keep moving vertices. Fill in. I'm gonna extrude it now here and go immediately in this view and grab it. Move it around here. Yeah, I'm gonna adapt it a bit and fill out again. And what I'm gonna do with those is move them a bit inwards and a bit outwards. Okay, like this. And then just few more extrusions before we get to the next split point. Fill in. Take this vertex with there, this vertex here, so it's actually kind of far down. Yeah. This vertex should be more inwards, because this vertex is almost at the corner. Like this. And then another extrusion where it already reaches the edge. So here we basically do it like this and fill in it. Now as you can see, it's kind of, well, kind of reached at this point. And here it goes like this in curve. What I can do is I can actually add loop cut here. I'll not worry about additional geometry because I'm actually getting it with usable full point. And here I line it there. Okay, it's looking fine. Of course I'll need to do an edge split over it. And here I can sort of extrude it here once more. Side view, move it there. Fill this and add a triangle here. Nice, and now we have it start to go there. And now we can actually keep moving with it. So basically we're gonna make that part, but it slowly fades out and gets smaller. Actually this one is already around here and really close to it. Like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, now I extrude this vertex and fill in. Go in side view and move it like this. Again, this view, extrude. Go in side view, move it there. Sort to have it in the right position and fill in again. And we do it until that point. And it's right one more extrusion. And this vertex comes here. Okay. Here I'm gonna make it rounder bit, and I am gonna do a knife cut here to add more curvature to it because it's kind of round there. Okay, and now we're gonna make this section, which is kind of this high. Why does it look different in reference? That part is kind of carbon fiber. Yeah, I need a reference like this where it looks the same, where it doesn't have carbon fiber texture on it. Like this. See? It's kind of, here it goes inward, here it's flat, and here it goes inward again. Yes, I get the idea. So I'm gonna take those vertices here, extrude, move them like this, and scale down. So you can see it almost makes our desired texture. Of course, we need to correct it, adjust a bit, and here we must make like that because there it's very significant but not that low. And in side view, we must take those vertices in it like that. Okay, now that sort of thing, we're gonna just extrude them all around it. So I'm gonna actually extrude it like this. This one should go here. Then extrude it like this. Fill, extrude, fill, extrude, fill. And let's make it look kind of similar to both. Fill this. And adjust it. And then you can keep filling this thing with filling. Filling. It sounds like food. Then you take this vertex, for example, and move this direction. Like you can see, okay, not that much. This vertex should kind of fit in there. If I am wrong, yes. Then select this vertex and try to align with the black line there. This vertex, move it further. This vertex, move it even more further. And this vertex, move it to the end of the black line. Now, this vertex is already in its place. Okay, this vertex, move it here. And move this and this vertex in. All of them. Like that. So, now, this vertex, move it here. This vertex, move it here. This vertex, move it here. This vertex, like that. And of course you can then adjust them like so. And let me see. Okay, it's gonna be kind of fine. Now you can fill this with triangle, and then you're gonna need to, as you can see here, is that shape where it's flat kind of. You need to extrude these vertices down like that and fill them with faces. And then you can adjust them, like move them a bit to kind of sort them again. Okay, and there is one more edge downwarding. I'm gonna use knife here. And then let's extrude here. Like you can see, it's simple extrusion which goes curly like this. And I'm gonna kind of normalize it here. So like this. And then one more extrusion. And here I think that you can fill it up. And here it kind of makes that um um sort of this way. Okay. And when I take a look at it, it sort already starts to look as expected. What I must do now is make this part. It's kind of continuation of this, so I extrude it here and move those vertices to maximally fit it, like that. In a side view I can sort of adjust them. And yeah, like this. Now I can make few extrusions like this. Not many, just a bit. And yeah. Okay, I expect it to be like this, or maybe it is supposed to be further placed somewhere around there. If so, like that. Okay. Now we can fill in that part. Actually, firstly we must add that round thing there, of course. So it's kind of, you can see here, it also comes out from this, so we can just firstly we need to okay, firstly I'm gonna knife here, like this, and knife here, and then triangulate it like this. It's because of, you know. And then I can kind of fill this with edge, or not edge, but already faces. So I'm gonna extrude it here, and then fill this up with face, like that, and add one more face here. And what I see there is that it's kind of very simple. So basically it's like just facing out and nothing else. It's not some sort of complex geometry there. Very simple to make. At first moment those things looks like they would need very much tweaking, adjusting. Sometimes they even don't need it. Okay, Now we have it, and what we do now is select all of those vertices, press E and S for scale, and scale it minimally, scale on Z a bit more, and then you can go in side view and take those extruded vertices and pull them in. Make sure you select the right ones. At edges you must go in this view to see the right ones. And now you just take those vertices, these other ones, and pull them in. You need to pull them quite deeply there. It seems to be like that. As you can see, it's not really deep, but at first moment it may seem to be not that deep as it is supposed to be. So it's like this. Don't pull them deeper. Makes them something like this. Nice. What I'm gonna do now is make this part, that point. It's easy, simple. You select these vertices, extrude them down, like this. Now go in side view, and move them all in, as much as needed. They're all kind of making flat geometry there, so it's not that difficult to make it. And select them all again, and again extrude to the very bottom this time. Now you move those vertices again. Okay, good. Once you've done it this far, let me see if there's anything else that I would need to do with it. Yes, there is. It's part here on the bottom. It sorta continues from here, so I can just extrude it here and move it sideways like this. And then extrude again. In side view, move it a lot. This one can be moved even more. Again, fill, extrude. I'm gonna fill in first. I'm gonna move them like this. This vertex here. And again, and keep doing it until you finish. Like this. And actually just a single more extrusion. This vertex should be moved there. And well, yeah, you can also extrude there. This vertex should be here, really minimally changed. It should go here to the very end of it. And now we have almost done it. One more last thing to do is fill in this and then add edge splits. To fill in this, we're gonna make few extrusions of this vertex like this, facing inwards. Scale them all in z-axis to 0. Move them down a bit in my case. Make them kind of straight. And in this view you can sort of move them around. And I'm gonna move them a bit outwards. And then select those two. Move them not that much. This direction. Okay. Kinda they are currently straight, so I'm gonna position them a bit better. Like this, so that they are not that straight anymore. Okay, and now you can just fill them in with filling. Like this. And we have it. And yeah, what's left here only is the edge splits. And let's see what's sharp and what's not. That piece of edges is sharp. So let's select them. Okay, now this set of edges is sharp all around it. So we can just select them and split again. Now there are sharp edges down there. I think those ones. Okay, this is sharp set of edges all around it. You select them all around it and split like that. I'm gonna cancel the split and firstly make a knife cut here. Or no, sorry, no need. Okay, just split them. I will not do that. And of course this thing is also sharp inside. What else can we split is, I think we should split there. It will look better. I'm pretty sure about it. Yes. So you can take those vertices here and split them. And now we have kind of even decently looking finished rear bumper. I'm gonna those move back in layer 1, and now you can see all the work we have done so far. It's a lot. It's rear bumper, front hood, rear wings and front wings. So basically those rear and front modules are done. Now we kind of need the center and the covers, both top and bottom. And then our car will be sort of finished. But yeah, this is already a lot of done, and I think that we're currently doing a great job. I hope that you're kind of getting similar results to me or even better ones. If you have any questions, feedback or anything that you want to tell me, don't be afraid to type it down in comments. I'll appreciate anything that you type, except rudeness, but I think that the community out there is not that bad. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If so, press the like, and I say goodbye to you now.